It's time for draft number 21. We're kind of middling out. We're at Diamond 3, but we're holding strong. We're holding strong. What we're trying to avoid is 0-3 drafts. We're trying to avoid 0-3 drafts. That's the big danger town. And I definitely think I'm competent enough at the format to pretty much guarantee a floor of 2 wins. And I just realized, oh my god, I'm very thirsty. By the way, I'm out of town next week because next week I am at the Game Developers Conference. Not doing anything particularly productive. I have 4 meetings and mixers and stuff like that, but rest assured, I'm probably just going to be eating a lot of food. So in this set of things, we have Hexgold Hoverwings, we have Tamio's Immobilizer, we have the Vivisection Evangelist. These are all really solid, but I still think that the best card here is Hexgold Slash. It's only the best card here is Hexgold Slash. I am a big believer that due to the violence that is in this format, 1-mana combat tricks are essential. 1-mana combat tricks are essential. I think Hexgold Hoverwings is an amazing card, but it is an amazing, like, try to go over the top card on turn 4, and I feel like what a lot of decks want is stabilization on turn 4. So I think Hexgold Slash is good if we're slow, if we're fast, any color that we are. I think it's just... This is probably the best common by a wide margin. Alright, let's see what we got. So we have Geth that does -1/-1 to all of our creatures. LOL. Nothing here is very good. Yeah, I actually think Geth is better than people think that it is, but it's still quite bad. I think Tamio's Mobilizer is okay. I'm actually going to get the Lattice Blade Mantis because I think Gruul is very good. I like Boros, and I like Gruul, and I really want to run this Hexgold Slash. And Lattice Blade Mantis is just very, very intimidating when you're on the offense. So I'm just going to grab this. I see Predation Steward, which I think many of you know that I am in love with. We see, wow, interestingly, there's no uncommons or rares in this pack. This has been the biggest overperformer, period. We're going to get the Predation Steward. I think Predation Steward is excellent. I think it is absolutely, stupidly excellent. I really like Predation Steward. Because it can serve a defensive purpose and, like, trade, but a lot of the times you just play it, the game stalls, and then you just start smashing it really fast, and it's great in rules. So, happy to pick that one up early. So one thing that's like very strange to me, what does Red Sun's Twilight do? Destroy up to X target artifacts? Huh, that's weird. Alright, I see Hexgold Hoverwings coming. We're going to go ahead and grab that, because I think that's the best card here. Crawling Chorus is a little late here. That's also very good. Hoverwings is definitely going to be the it pick for us. Yeah, I think I'm cool. Because, like, I'm seeing some white cards come around. I like Gold Warden's Helm. I really like Boros, because both red and white have a lot of good commons. Rustvine Cultivator is pretty good. So Scarab God says, equipment looks open, just saying. I'm always a little leery to say X is open, because a lot of the way that other formats have functioned isn't Blazing better. I'll talk about why Gold Warden's Helm I think is better than Blazing a bit later. But like in other formats, it's like here are the cards that always go in the first 5, and they sort of divvy up among different things. Ooh, this is really good. Swooping Lookout. I mean, I would like Blade Graph Aspirant as well, but Swooping Lookout I think is superb if we can get it. But yeah, a lot of formats are like, here's always what are picked in the first 5, here's always what's picked in the next 5, here's always what's picked in the last 5. So then you start to based upon what you're seeing, is open in those first 5. This can help instruct what is going to be happening for the remainder of the pack or the remainder of the packs, and then you can sort of like say, okay, and I want to try to get this direct pickup as pick 11 because it's really good. Great. But the way that I find this format works is that there's so many bad commons and there's so many good commons. That you can just wind up with what... If you apply signaling rules that work in other sets to this set, you'll wind up being confused a lot. And Brian Games McKay says, hey, Dan, I realize you were stepping away. I thought I heard you say something about Predation Steward as being good on defense, but I got confused because you only pump it as a sorcery. Yeah. This is good on defense because it's literally a 2-2 for 2. That's it. That's the reason it's good on defense. Having 2 2s for 2 is good on defense in this goofy-ass format. Oh, I'll definitely take a second Chimney Rabble. I'm feeling very pleased with our Boros picks. God, the Batter Fist wield. I'm the best drafter in the universe. Look no further than Day 9 TV for the very best drafters in the fucking universe. I do like Hazardous Blast, but it's easier to get a hold of later. Coldotha Cackler is alright. We want some other ones. But one of the reasons why the question was, why Gold Warden's Helm over Blazing Crescendo? I really think that the equipments are... Fuck it. Why not? I really think that the equipment synergies are very, very strong. Things like being able to bounce that, and then it comes back to the hand. The fact that this actually gives a bizarrely meaningful +0/+1. So it's a 2/3 that then can keep compounding pressure later on. I really like this a lot. And I really hope that that Bardish shows up for us somewhere. I don't really know if we're going to run Plated Onslaught, but when you have a lot of equipment, it's very, very, very good. Let's see. We have 1, 2, I guess 3, actually. 4, 5. Oh, what are you doing there? Yeah, it was weird. Freaked me out. Silex wins game. Don't care. Don't care. Furnace Strider is okay. I'm going to pick up this. I think Strider's okay. I think Strider is okay. There's the Mandible Justiciar. There's Atraxas Skitterfane. There's also a Bardish. Probably Atraxas is the best here. Can let us fly, can let us float. We're hoping for one of these two on the wheel. But yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. I think the Hex Gold Slash is probably going to be the pick here, but goodness, there's the bloated Contaminator, huh? Okay. This is what I mean by some of the signals are weird. A lot of packs that have green will have like a Titanic Growth and a Basilisk. Or you'll have the Canopy, Bananapy, whatever it is. And like another sort of random crap green card. And then there'll be another one that's like Contagious Vorak, Predation. And you're like, oh, okay. So like, we might have looked at the last pack and been like, wow, green is super open, or super closed. It's not open at all. We're not seeing any of that stuff. I guess Leonin Lightbringer, I guess. I'm not, like, fucking happy about it. I probably don't want to run the Cacklers, generally speaking. Veil of Assimilation, I'm not really sure about. I feel like I need all artifacts for this guy to be good. And I like it better in blue-white because you'll have a lot of incidental flyers. Well, there's a Volt Charge. All right. Sky Warden is probably what we're taking here. I like this. I like this card a lot. This will be more like down here. We're not the fastest. Not the fastest. I feel like the game is trying to get me to run Plated Onslaught. Maybe I just do want a Sawblade Scamp. I don't think I want 3 Plated Onslaughts. Dude, screw it. I'm gonna run 3 Plated Onslaughts. Hey, a Volshock Splitter. Plated Onslaught will be in Pack 10, is that right? It's gonna be Pick 10? Pack 10, what a draft. I think the Scamp doesn't look like it will be very good in this kind of deck, and it is very good in this kind of deck because all these equipments, technically, are non-creature spells. So, our deck looks a little awkward because it's a little bit expensive. We don't really do a lot. I would like lots of Barbed Batterfists. There's a ton of good white and red 2-mana cards, though. There's like a lot of them. If I could just get nothing but Batterfists, that would be sick. That will be like totally sick. Yeah, the scamps can add up in damage. Alright. Just keep getting removal, I guess. Urbrass Anointer is I've been very underimpressed with. Maybe we'll get another Lightbringer, but this is what's awkward is that if we don't have a lot of 2-drops, because like this, these are, let's see here, anything else? Yeah, these are like our super long-term plays. These can all be played early, but we might have to leverage more Sawblade Scamps if we just don't have the 2-drops. This started great, and Pack 2 was a big pile of poo for us. I see another Volt Charge. I mean, be hard-pressed to get me to say no to more Volt Charges. We're going to win with Volt Charges and Sawblade Scams. Okay. This is not that bad. If I can just get like a bunch of Hex Gold Slashes and Volt Charges, we can be fine. There's another Chimney Rabble, so we'll take that one. I don't think we're running either of these, actually. Maybe the little Cackler is gonna come back to town. Why not? Gravel time. Maybe we just don't have that much equipment. Who knows? We look like the slowest deck that Boros has ever built. So, how many equipments do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get an Axiom Engraver. There we go. There we go. I bet you there's someone else who's also going Boros equipment who's like, alright, no one else is going Boros. I'm the only red player here. Wow! This is what I mean by, like, I really was not seeing a lot of the good red stuff. And now, I'm getting, like, 1,000,001 Volt Charges. I'm getting a Barbed Batterfist. I'm getting, like, so many goods. Alright, you know, let's just, in Pack 7, let's get 1 more Volt Charge, right? I believe that I'm probably the only one in red. Probably not going to run this. Probably will run 4 Chimney Rabbles. Yeah, I think we might be scamping it. Alright. I guess that one. Okay, I guess this one. Oxidative Finisher over Scamp? I don't think so. Oh, that's a relief. Alright, everything came together. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm real confused. Bring these back in. No, I probably shouldn't run all these. We didn't get any Indoctrination Attendant. I think that's okay. How many artifacts do I have? 8. Alright, these go. The thing that's tricky for me, though, is that we have, like, a lot of these guys. We're too heavy. Get out of here. I don't think I want either of those. Goofuses. I don't want any of the goofuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many creatures do we actually have here? Definitely running on the 16 side. So, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we would like more creatures. We would like some more creatures. Ay, my goodness. I think I'll do this. I might actually run a Leonin Lightbringer. Flesh Cutter is dead weight. Flesh Cutter is okay. It is okay. We have synergy with the Hexgold Hoverwings. Synergy with the Swooping Lookout. Synergy with all the 1/1s. I think I'll run like this. This is it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run this. This is it. This is it. Boros Rabble. All right, it's rabble rousing time. Oh, let's see. We got 3 wins last time, so let me complete the last prediction. Let me create new predictions, so that way you can put up your ill-conceived. Ooh, wait a minute. Flesh Cutter's worse than Plated Onslaught. That might be a really good exchange. Oh, I like that. I like that. I really like that. Meow. Yeah, that's... I like this card. I like this card. I don't think it's unbelievable, but I like it. I think it's all right. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hi, beautiful. Hello. Good morning. Mind if I gave you some food here? Give you a little food? Ah, welcome. Welcome to the party, baby. All right. Okay. Yeah, you know, maybe I do want to get rid of this, because, you know, the Flesh Cutter is all right. It's not an amazing card, but it's an all right card. All right, scamps and a pamps. Flesh Cutter requires a critical mass of flyer. I mean, it's just okay. All right, Skrell's Hive. The race is on. We'll probably be okay. We actually have a lot of damage coming in with the scamps.
How you doing?
All right. So, meow. Okay. Yeah, no, you can come up if you want. All right, so let's do Gold Warden's Helm. This is pretty banal. Boom, boom. For Mirrodin. We can probably do a big Swingo Dingo. Alright. We gotta make sure that Villain does not actually get to infect us. Then all their turkeys have lifelink. Oh, you can sacrifice a Might and break a Gold Warden's Helm? Damn. Damn. Ouch. Alright. Might for a Helm, that's fine. What, the prediction ended? Yeah, it was up for 2 minutes. All right. I really wish that was a flush cutter. Or just something else. Yeah, maybe I should cut this. Maybe I should cut this. I think that we don't have enough artifacts. I think we need like something like 15 artifacts. That would have been alright. Axiom Engraver. Can the game go on longer? Oh, Phyrexian Atlas? Holy shit, we're gonna win. Sawblade Scamp? Damn. Okay, excuse me. Alright, so... Now, keep in mind, Volt Charges can shoot faces. A lot of damage. 4 damage totally dealt by Skrelv's Hive. Feels excellent. You know, maybe this card is actually okay here. Oh, yes, the Eye of Malcator. Because I think, like, if I... Imagine I swing out. Right? Imagine I swing out. I don't have any poison. We're at 20 health. Yeah, swinging out with Plated Onslaught. Actually, yo, this is sick. Hey, where'd you go? Hey, Speed. Yeah, what are you doing? You eating anything today? Yeah, we're gonna have to... Or the good old... Alright, nice. I think this is good. Surprise. Boink. So Villain being at 10 with now no blockers, it's fine. Because Villain can only get lifelink post-swing. Great, so that gets bolted. Very, very hard for Lilith Moon to live. Very, very, very hard. That helps. So, if I play this... shoot this guy. That lifelink. So if I go, like, swing with these two, has to block one. Alright, great. Now villain's at 5. I can Saw Blade next turn. This is pretty cool with the Eye of Malcator coming down every turn. Yeah, I mean, I'm not blocking. Missed lethal. How do we miss lethal? Oh, yeah, he said, wait, never mind. Gotcha. Gotcha. Always, always, always. If you think there's a lethal play, I encourage you to take a moment. And just look. Just look. Take a screenshot. There you go. Oh, man, Face is the place today. Bong bang. I'm not gonna kill him with Skrell. Shoot straight up. Great. Nice. Church says, I think Scam did 1 damage for each counter. But I will even note, Church84, if you think there's lethal, say how you think there's lethal. For instance, was... Always give yourself a little wiggle room. Add a question. Was it the case that blah, blah, blah? Like, was it... Did we have lethal if we removed all the counters from the Saw Blade camp? Because then that allows everyone to know what you're talking about. Because then someone can go, ah, no, you can only remove 1 a turn. Like, ah, okay, great. Provide the context and the reasoning along with your assertion. And then we can engage with it. Oh, this is a hand and a half. Was the cat lethal if it had stepped all over the keyboard? Indeed. Dude, listener seers are fucking... putting a damper on my clampers. Fuel says, in other words, hedge so you don't look stupid. That's a little different than what I'm saying. Giving yourself some wiggle room is one part of that, but providing the reasoning alongside it it's just courteous. It's kind of like walking up to someone and just going, bad. 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 What are you saying to me? Bad. Bad. Oh, shit. Here we fucking go. It's Scamp o'clock. Bad. Bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say bad. Yeah. No blocks. As long as no instant speed nonsense comes down, I think I'm pretty pleased with this run out. Yeah, I'm really good at the sheep voice. Do sheeps in all manner of ways. Oops, I forgot to remove the plated onslaught. It sucks. There's a lot of good attacks here. I have 2 Axiom Engravers. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that, and I'm actually gonna run the Skyward. I think we just keep smashing in with Chimney Rabble. The Jake Jaker says, what do you call a herd of sheep falling down a hill? Is it a landslide? Did I figure it out? Did I figure it out? Because are lambs... Let me tell you how little I know about animals. Are lambs and sheeps the same thing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it is a landslide. I'm fucking a genius, man. Oh my god, I am a funnist. Fuck. Holy shit. Shit fuck. Alright. X-Gold hover wings are coming to town. for Mirrodin! Alright, well, I don't actually think this is John is going to be able to deal with our onslaught of things in the air. Alright, let's get rid of the chimney rebel. Little did villain know I knew how to fly. No blocks. Doing it this way. Doing it this way. I think this is fine. The Phyrexian Obliterator bing-bonging us for 1 a turn is actually fine. Because now we can potentially win next turn with Atrax's Skitterfang and the Volt Charge. We can potentially win just by swinging out. We also have the Sawblade Scamp that can do various blocking things. Probably don't even want to attack with this turkey. Put it on the Rabble. Flying. Main phase lethal. Alright, nice. Old charge to the face. Doing great. Alright. Isn't Bing Bong from something a kid said in a movie theater or something? Sure. What I'm about to say includes spoilers from the Pixar movie Inside Out, which is one of my 10 out of 10 favorite movies of all time. In Inside Out, there is a girl that is going through a, traumatic experience as a child. Lowercase t, traumatic experience. And the story takes place inside of her mind. And it has this whole cast of characters that represent different emotions of her. And these emotions are trying to figure out how to help this girl through this traumatic experience. And I went to go see this movie because, like, every Pixar movie is fucking god tier. They're a mix of, like, all different kinds of people of different ages really enjoy them, and they're wildly creative instead of being derivative and bland. Fucking love Pixar movies. So in this movie, there is a character named Bing Bong, who is the imaginary friend of the girl who's going through the rough experience, whose brain that we're inside of. And it's this beautiful, surrealist landscape and all these really interesting characterizations. And Bing Bong, the imaginary character, is a character in the mind who sacrifices himself to save the rest of these emotions. And I'm in the theater, and I'm watching this, and there's a sequence where Bing Bong just literally, like, fades away into nothingness. And, like, right in front of me, like, literally, it was one of those really tight theaters where, like, here's my knees, like, right here, and boom, there's the chair, and there's a parent, and there's a 6-year-old kid, like, right fucking there, who just cries out in the theater, Bing Bong, no! He fucking belts it out. He just can't even help himself, man. The intrusive thoughts won for this kid, and he just shouted in a movie theater. And I was unable to stop laughing. I was, like, trying not to laugh. I'm, like, fucking shaking. Like, the whole row is shaking because I'm the heaviest one in the row. I'm just and I can't ever get that one to exit my mind. Bing Bong, no. That's why I say Bing Bong a lot. That's how I started doing, like, pairwise rhymes of shit. It's, like, absolutely addictive. I forgot to cut this garbage, didn't I? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know, I find the whole core memory thing really interesting. because a core memory is a concept that was introduced in Inside Out. I think Inside Out was a 2015 movie, I want to say. And, like, 3 years ago, people started bringing up, like, oh, yeah, fucking new core memory. It's a core memory. This is how people talk. I will trade these. Absolutely, I will. No. Don't do it. Ah. Kuldotha Kakla. So I don't understand why the notion of a core memory suddenly, like, cropped up in the cultural zeitgeist. The zeitgeist of the world. I think my opponent has a combat trick. My opponent's just making some mistake, that's all. Might get some value out of this plated onslaught yet. Alright, that's a big no blocker. Ow. More like Hex Gold turkey wings, am I right? So I think we're going to take this damage here. And we're getting to the point where Plated Onslaught might actually be a meritorious maneuver. If we can get any land, that's good for us. This can't really attack because we have the 1/1. No blocks. Holy fuck. Alright, this is the game. Okay. Here I come. I hope it's the right move. Let's maybe you know what? No blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. 7 plus 8 is 15. My opponent is asking themselves, does Day 9 have some way to deal that much more damage? And I do. But let's hope Howler is not a fan. Farts. Crap. Alright, this is good. It's this garbage card. Nah ha ha ha! Okay, bye-bye. Gotcha. Now, I could just die on the crackback, but I'm expecting to live on the crackback. I'm just so compelling. The way I elucidate these ideas, it's really erudition in practice. There it is. Ah, shit. Yeah, fucking get out of here. Oh my god, removal works. Oh my god, the Fern Ace Strida. Coming out, Howler. More like Frowner, am I right? Oil up yourself. Hey, Day 9, why'd you bring a pair of baby oil bottles to the party? Oh, they're all for me. Alright, this is the game. So this suggests to me that villain doesn't have lethal on this turn. It suggests to it. But it's unclear. Fucking fuck. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. He also brought baby oil to the party. I don't believe it. Alright. This is the game. This is the game. Boros count as Boros. Fucking sucks, man. I just don't think I need another one of these. I'm putting the Resistance Sky Warden. God, there's like so much baby oil at this party. I thought I was gonna be the only one. I thought I would do it because it would make me like interesting and personable and weird. Oh my god, you see that guy? He has baby oil. He hasn't used it. He has 2 bottles in his pockets though. Right? Like that's what I was hoping would happen. But now I get there and there's a bunch of people that I don't like very much that I think are kind of fucking losers. And they all have baby oil. Ugh. Sap says, do you prefer the number pi or the number tau? There is no number tau. Doesn't exist. Pi is one of the only numbers that exists. Most numbers actually don't exist, like tau. Fucking sick of losing to a Furnace Strider after I almost killed him with a Furnace Strider. 16 lands with this curve is a little bit suspicious. Or I'm the best player here, like one of those two. Do you prefer pi or E? I prefer E. Uh-oh, it's scamp o'clock. Already down to 19, feeling good. How does one get oil from a baby? Through a baby press. Pass? I'll pass. Ow. Oh my god, it's fucking Turkey Town over here, man. Alright, villain stuck it too. That's good. Gotcha. I turned sideways. Gotcha. Alright, no cleansing shall begin. I can't believe I have 4 Chimney Rabbles. This card's quite nice. Quite nice. Alright, it's time to stride in with our furnaces. This bastard. Oh my goodness. I really think this is a very, very good card. Holy shit. These are the cards I wanted, man. Right, we have more than half our lands. That's good. Let's go ahead and let's just pass. Pass. Just gonna pass. Dabu, I appreciate that you asked if you could post a clip, but if no one says, yes, post a clip, don't just fucking post it. Don't just do it, you know what I mean? Alright, you know what? Let's just peel a land right off the top, shall we? We're gonna lose to this Flensing Raptor. I really wish we had 2 drops so we could install the scamps, man. Do you miss Spell Slingers? Not really. I don't really miss things. I don't really generally have missing in my bones. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 9, we have 7 more. It's still a reasonably high probability of Lando Calrissians coming in. I think we are dead. I think we have died. The one thing that potentially saves us is a Resistance Sky Warden. Sure, equip it, you turkey. Yeah, I can't think of many things that I miss, because there's a lot of things that I enjoy right now. Lately, I feel like there's too many fun things, and I wish I had time to do all of them. You know what I mean? Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Alright. Oh shit, I just closed it. Oh no. Alright, so I mean... I kind of want to peel off one of these and put in one of these. I just need a little bit more meat. A little bit more meat. A little bit more. I can do it. Well, I mean, I know I can do it. There was never a question about whether I could do this shit. But, you know, I just don't know if the game can do this. Fanmit says, I like Volshock splitters. They go well with your lookout. Yeah, if you have a suggestion for adding a card, tell me a card to cut. Tell me a cord to cut. I think that this deck has an insane number of voltage charges, which is good. But it also doesn't have an insane amount of good 2-drops, which is a real stinker. This could potentially be the big one. Yeah, like right now, there's a lot of things I'm watching. I'm in the middle of watching, I'm in the middle of watching Lucifer, which is not highbrow television at all. I'm in the middle of season 5. I also started watching Outer Banks, which is not highbrow television. Because Britt was watching it, and she was enjoying it, and she thought I would enjoy it, and she was right, so I'm watching that shit, and we're catching back up to that one. In terms of quality television, I've been watching Servant. It's me, the Char Forger! Yeah! Oh. Alright, let's just do this. Take action. Take action. It's on you. Flying. Get in there. The Last of Us has just wrapped its season. So I'm excited to eventually go back and watch that when I'm in the mood for Devastation. But I'll probably want to finish Servant first. I'm also about halfway through... Like, maybe a year ago, Britt and I were grinding episodes of Better Call Saul, which is really good, but it's a bunch of characters the show makes you really care about, and then they just fucking do shitty things to them, so... so I want to get back and do that. I also, over winter break, if we didn't move, I wanted to show my wife Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Because that shit is absolute gas. Alright, I like the way that last turn went, so let's just do last turn twice. Just the second full charge. Let's do you. Flying. What else is happening? In terms of movies, there were exactly 5 good movies that came out last year, and I'm happy to watch those. There's the Korean drama, Extraordinary Attorney Woo, that I've been enjoying. Want to keep doing some of that. Flying. Hold helmet. Yeah, I like Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Oh, we've been anointed. All right, is this the game here? I think I might actually pick off this turkey here. I think having my opponent at 2 when they have this lineup of blockers is very good. Nice. Yeah, there's what else is happening in life? I recently started playing Barotrauma, and I want to play more of that. That game's pretty fucking out of control. Still want to play games of Winter Wyvern in Dota, because I think Winter Wyvern is maybe my favorite hero right now. I feel that I just have too many things going on. Just have too many thingies. There is no dearth of thingies. All right, great. That's a tapper. So now we can probably swing with everything. Bing and a bing. Oh, villain make you a mistakey. Oh yeah, give me the Lando right off the top. There it is. Camera's blurry? Why? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I might be out of touch, but I shouldn't be out of focus, you know? Blight belly rat. Alright, let's just hit him with chimney rabbles, I guess. Too much going on, you're losing focus. Oh, damn, Beowulf, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Yeah, did I watch Legion? Oh, yeah. I watched Legion Season 1, and then Legion Season 2, with, like, someone was like, dude, let's just see how weird we can go. And, I lost motivation to keep watching it. Did he win the game versus the Obliterator? We obliterated against the Obliterator. Let's see. There's a number of other things that I've been doing. There's also a lot of games that I'm looking forward to playing. Firmament, the next game from Cyan Worlds that made two of my favorite games of all time, Riven and Mist. Nut Punch Wizard says, Jesus Christ, I'm so high I thought I was watching a YouTube video. You are. This is a YouTube video. I'm just talking to you from it. And everyone's looking at you, by the way. Maybe that was a little mean, but that was also very funny. I'm laughing, LOL. Laughing has a very thin boundary with crying when you're a little too high. Everyone remembers that mistake you did when you were 11, by the way. Like everyone, even people who have never met you, they've like somehow thought about it and been like, "What a loser." I just want to be clear about that. Uh-oh, it's rebel time. It's a Traxa. It's an Atrax. Decline. Declination commencing. This is a fine run out. We're a little slow, but we have a lot of oomph in the hand. We have a great deal of oomph. Draw a card, drop a card. Do as you please. You are gonna fly. Chimney Rabble can touch the sky. Oh, Nut Punch Wizard subscribe just for making me cry. Well, again, the boundary between crying and laughing is really thin when you're high, so I expect that you'll be in a great mood in a matter of seconds. Yeah, we've all been there. I do not like marijuana. I do not like being high. I do not like edibles. I don't like any of that shit. Because every time I've ever had any amount, anytime, I can't stop crying. I feel so upset. And every time I say that, there's someone who's like a weedist who comes up to me and is like, oh, you're not smoking the right weed. Have you tried Bloundica or some bullshit? Like, no one talks like that about anything else. It's just the weedies. Who are just like, if you're like, I have tried 11 different blends. They're like, well, yeah, you probably had the wrong blend. I'm like, did you not? I just said, are you listening to me? Yeah, it's just absolute turkey town, man. Me. Take action. Flying. Like, I think it's great. If you like weed and you like smoking weed and being all weeded up, it's great. That's completely fine. I don't hate you. Alright. Okay. I'll kill the 2/4. That's great, but like the number of people I know that like smoke weed that are just like, bro, you have to do it in a very specific way, or you're like fucking like really bad. And it's never not that. Sure, I'll go to 3. We shall play the chimney rabble. Never mind. I'm doing this on the main decline. Holy shit, really? Fuck yeah, man. Look how few gamers are here. It's mesmerizing. Alright, let's do one of these. Dude, chimney rabbles are just good. Yeah, double block away, turkey. My opponent has nothing. Absolutely nothing. If my opponent has an Atraxa, fuck. I'm like really worried that there's just an Atraxa in the hand. Fuck. Fuck! No! Man! Oh, this is the way to die, man. This is how we die. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, put one of each in the fucking hand, man. Fuck. Dude, Flying, Death Touch, just, you win. You win. You cast Atraxa, you win. Fuck. This format can be so annoying. At least you have the satisfaction of calling it. Well, it's more like the card that would clearly kill us. And again, this sucks. But we really were lacking on a lot of good 2-drops with this. If we had had more Batterfist, we would have been okay. But we clearly had some serious weakness in there.